We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Joe Panik. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: 4 hits in 18 at-bats. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Pitch is popped up. Turner is going to get there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Right side. Panik is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt is there, and how about that? A 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: 4 hits in 29 at-bats. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Forsythe back to first, and that'll take care of Pence. He's gone on the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
First baseman, number 35.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Peterson
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit.
And that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Logan Forsythe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the score.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's safe.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 47.
From the stretch.
Johnny
Cueto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our... Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Clayton.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. To his left. Panic. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed
1-1
pitch.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Ready for another chance. Joe Panik.
Leading off
He's
for San
0 for
Francisco.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Swinging a looper to left. Peterson has it in his sights. 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 35. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasiel Puig becomes out number 2 this inning. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Cueto pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Riding in once again, Austin Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will be fouled away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping into the box. Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and
Hunter
the pitch.
Pence.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gorkys Hernandez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
The 0-2 home. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready
Batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hit back up the middle. Panic's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Johnny Cueto. They'll try and get things. Nick Hundley will grab a bat and
hitting for the pitcher, Cueto, number 5, Nick Hundley.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panic. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Sam Dyson.
Now pitching for
digging in and looking for more. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Jock
fielder number 31. Jock.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Hernandez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brandon Belt.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brandon Crawford.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. Digging in to try it again, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Austin Barnes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sandoval is there for it. 1 out. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside but went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. He'll start.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping into the box, Gorky Hernandez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner.
Leading
He'll see
off
what
for
he
the
can do
Dodgers.
leading off the home
Third
eighth.
baseman.
Fouled
Justin
straight back.
Turner.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Got him. Settling in now, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Span looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. In to the box, Sam Dyson. Michael Morse is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Puig. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Joe Pennick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitch.